Welcome to Cooking with Andrea. Thanks for coming in with me. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Today I'm going to be doing pork tacos. We call them carnita tacos, but you can do carnitas, pork, it's the same thing. Pork is carnitas. This is just delicious. I had made some pork in my crock pot and it came out delicious. Just wanted to show you what it's going to look like. Absolutely goodness. So it's already cooked. We went ahead and vacuum sealed it and saved it. Now we're going to make some fast tacos. These are going to be my pork street tacos. So we're going to just use cilantro and onion, and we have tortillas. I was going to buy cute little tortillas, but this girl does not mess around when she eats a taco. I'll have to eat 5 of them tacos. So I'm going to make the regular size tacos I do for my family at home. And this way we have 1 taco after working all day in the garden, and we are good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the meat on, getting in the pan, warming up, get the cilantro cut, onion cut, and when I come back, we're going to assemble that taco. We're going to heat the tortilla together though. So I have a pan here with a teaspoon of oil. We're going to do a street taco, so one has a little bit of grease and the other one is totally nice and dry. And then this is what I'm just going to get the meat warmed up with. So we'll be back. Welcome back. Okay, pork looks fantastic. All I did was slice it up. It is going to have its own natural juices come right out as you're warming it, and it's like if you were at a street vendor in Mexico, swear, look at that nice crisp to it. And remember, this is a crock potted pork. I just did the whole pork, you know. We don't have time to get into specifics, but lots of seasoning on this. This tastes delicious, but this is going to be what's like on the pork tacos on the streets. Or, so great. Has a little bit of a texture. Because what you're doing is you're warming with a crust, just a tiny bit of crust. Everything is already warmed through. My pan is nice and hot. We can see the smoke. So tortillas, I'm going to turn my pan down just a little bit. I'm going to take the tortilla and just run it over just like that. We don't want a lot of oil, to be honest. We're just doing it to warm it because we have natural juices in our pork tacos. So, fantastic. Okay, fantastic. You're supposed to use, you could tell I've been doing this for a long time, you're supposed to use tongs or spatula, something. So, these right here are the ones that have just a little bit of oil. I'm going to put them down like that, because we do double tortillas. That's why I said, I don't want to mess around. Uh-oh, I'm short of tortilla. I don't like to warm our tortillas early either. Everything for me has to be super warm. Okay, there we go. Everything has just a teeny bit. And like I said, you're supposed to pick them up like that. But you see how we have a little bit here of oil right there? That is just enough to melt in your mouth. You don't want a real dry taco. We're going to put cilantro and onions only. And my family, we like a little bit of salsa. But technically, a street taco is just cilantro and onions. But I'll tell you a secret. Everybody uses a little bit of salsa. Especially if you have homemade or your favorite kind. It doesn't matter. But I just noticed that, you know, even though when I was in Mexico, they still gave us salsa on the side. You know, I've been all through Mexico. I have probably been in almost every state in Mexico. And I know my tacos. I love tacos. Okay, my tortillas are ready. My meat is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a paper plate for this. And you do not have to use 2 tortillas if you don't want to. You do not have to use 2 tortillas. You can use 1. But let me tell you something. If you do use 2 tortillas, make sure you give everybody enough meat, because that's my only complaint when people do 2 tortillas. But like I said, I'm not going to I don't like 2 tortillas, the small ones, because I feel that I don't have enough to eat. So I have to order 4, 5, 6 tacos. And I'm not going to tell a lie. I have to eat that much just to be nice and full. So because you have 2 tacos, you want to spread your meat. And this is going to be beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's enough meat. And then what you want to do is you want to put some onion in here. Just raw onion. Oh, and I'm bad, I got some queso fresco, because there are some people, like in my family, they have to have cheese. They have to have cheese. I'm like, you guys, you don't need cheese. They're like, I need cheese. So what I'm going to do is, this is how we make our street tacos. We do not make ours little. We make ours big. I ain't going to tell a lie. I'm kind of chubby. I like to eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to get meat on the other 2. Smells delicious. Remember, this is something fast and easy, you guys, because you've already done the hard work. You made your pork already. You made your pork. So you already did the hard part. Smells so good. Yum. And remember, I'm stuffing these tacos too. You do not need to stuff them this much, but I do like a lot of meat. And this is going to be my lunch. I'm going to share. I don't get to eat all 3 tacos. But we have some more meat. But I just wanted to show you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate these nice. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to try one. And but I'm going to get this all plated up nice. But I wanted you to see them like this. Welcome back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I didn't have my plating, so I was like, wait, how am I going to show you how we're going to do this? You can put a little bit of queso fresco on here if you'd like. I'm going to use an example on one. We normally don't do that. Normally what we do is we're going to serve you with just onion, cilantro, and maybe a little bit of salsa. I'm going to give it a bite. Now, okay, guys, I can't tell a lie. I can't eat onions like that. So, I don't put onions on mine. I just eat mine with pure goodness. Look at the juice. You see that juice come out? That is beautiful. That's dripping. Not dry at all. Next time, don't take a bite as big as mine, but I'm like, this smells good. We're going to take a bite. So these are my pork tacos, my pork street tacos. I have a nice piece of pork fat in there. I had to take that out real fast. The reason I'm doing the street tacos this week is Cinco de Mayo's coming up. This, especially if you do them on small tortillas or this size tortilla, either one would be fine. What you want to do is you can make them and have a nice little Cinco de Mayo party. But if you like the content, if you please like, share, and subscribe, I'd be most grateful. Thank you, and have a blessed week.